So, sorry but not sorry, Boxing Talk with Cam J Network, man. And I didn't get to give my recap about David Benavidez versus David Morrell. One of the best fights I've seen in a long time, man. An instant classic, in my opinion, man. If y'all missed it, y'all got to go back and watch that fight, man, with David Benavidez and David Morrell, man. It was an all-out brawl. It was everything I expected it to be. It was just I was just in amazed of watching this fight, man. Seeing these guys go blow for blow. And my prediction, I had David Benavidez winning the fight by decision, and he won by unanimous decision as well. And it showed exactly what I said in my predictions, as far as David Morrell not being experienced in this big time fight. Big moments. David Benavidez showed his experience with how he set up traps in certain spots in the fights and within rounds, and with his combinations on offense. And he had great defense, slick defense. Even though David Morrell, he was banging with him. Like, I feel like David Morrell should have fought more on the outside a little bit more, but he made it a fight on the inside, which is, I respect it. But I think he could have did a little bit more work on the outside and made David Benavidez, fight more on the outside with him, instead of, being so congested and fight on the inside with him. And keep David Benavidez more so in the middle of the ring, more so than be on the ropes, because he allowed David Benavidez to back him down in the ropes a lot, and David Benavidez took advantage in a lot of those moments in that fight, man. But beautiful fight from both of these guys. This fight does not define David Morrell. David Morrell fought a great fight. You know what I'm saying? He's just a young fighter, and he got that experience, and it was well-needed experience. And I think David Morrell is definitely going to be a force in that 175 division, and I can't wait to see what's next up for him, for sure. I'm definitely a fan. And David Benavidez, he's possibly going to get – he's the mandatory for Beterbiev and Bivol now, so we'll see what happens. I'm hearing that he's going to be at the fight on February 22nd. So I'm interested to see what's next for David Benavidez. I'm a big fan, man. I've been talking about David Benavidez heavy the past couple of years, and he's showing up and showing out, man. Sorry but not sorry, man. All y'all haters hating on David Benavidez, he one of the top guys in the game right now. And I want to give a special shout out to, man, Stephen Fulton Jr., man, and Camille Molden, Jesus Ramos Jr., on their wins on the Benavidez Morrell card too, man. Great wins for those guys on that card. Camille Molden, a young star in the boxing game, went 7-0, got a stoppage in the third round early. Jesus Ramos got a stoppage, I believe, and it was in the sixth round, I believe. It was sixth round. He got his stoppage against Jason Rosario. And Stephen Fulton had an amazing fight against Brandon Figueroa, man. I picked Brandon Figueroa to win that fight, and Fulton, he proved me wrong in the fight, man. That's the only fight I predicted wrong in 2024. I'm 6-1 in predictions so far, so I'm keeping track of my predictions and these fights, on the fights that I'm actually predicting. Now, you know what I'm saying? And great fight from Fulton, man. He looked good for us, just boxing, being technically sound on defense and stuff. Figueroa threw a lot of punches with bunches and wasn't connecting. And Fulton, he picked his shots very well, and he won the fight, man. He was fighting well on the inside, which surprised me that he was fighting on the inside, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to fight more on the outside, which he did fight well on the outside, and he was even fighting on the ropes with Figueroa, having them miss shots on the ropes as well, man. So great fight from Fulton, man. Interested to see what he does next. He has a title now at 126. Interested to see what Ramos Jr. does next in his next fight. Camille Molden was talking crazy to the Abel Mendoza guy that's 42-0 with a horrible resume. Like you look at go on Box Rec and look at Abel Mendoza's Box Rec, for as his pro fights, and look at the guys he's fought. Like he got some guys with bad losses, crazy losses on the resume. Like if Camille Moses fight Abel Mendoza, he's going to pack him up, eat him for dinner. Like it's nasty work. It'd be easy work for him for sure. You know what I'm saying? But looking forward to see what those guys do, and we out of here.